Laura Jean, and welcome to Laura Jean's Wreath Room. I'm going to make this sign. We're doing this sign today. Isn't it so pretty? I bought this last year and I just never made it. Hi, Dee. So I'm going to be doing this tonight. I literally had no clue what I was going to do. So I just figured it out about 20 minutes ago. Almost everything that I have in this craft room is for the design group. So I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to make? Hi, Mona. Welcome to my channel. Hey, Kara. You guys, I just wanted to mention, if you're new to my channel, could you, or my page, would you mind please just liking it? And I really appreciate it. I do also want to mention that I do have Easter wreath kits and St. Patrick Day kits available in my Etsy shop. So if you need a kit, make sure you go get one. And I'll be coming out with the lemon kits. I'm missing one ribbon. AC Moore is just not getting it in stock, so I got to find that one ribbon or replace it. But I'll be coming out with lemon kits too that already have the big bow already made for you. So that's going to be great. And I do, you guys, if you wouldn't mind, also, I would love if you would check out M&B Creations. She's on Facebook and YouTube. M&B. It's the, the and symbol. M as in M&M's and B. Creations. She's extremely talented, and I'm just trying to help her build up some followers and subscribers. So if you guys could please check her out, I'm forever grateful. I love you guys. You guys are the best. So let's get started. We're going to do poof, ruffle, and rolls tonight. I was just going to do the poofs and like I did last night, but I was like, nah, we'll do poof, ruffle, and rolls. So I'm using a 21-inch hot pink mesh, and you could get this mesh at Craft Outlet. I'm sure I probably got it at Craft Outlet or Sims, but we're going to be walking this in to do poofs. I am using a 15-inch elevated work wreath form. Work wreath forms come already with these attached ties on them. So if you're using a regular wreath form, you want to do 10 pipe cleaners on the bottom, 8 on the top, and they're about 4 1/4 inches apart. Yes, Millie, I know they're going out of business, and AC Moore's going out of business. I've been constantly going there waiting for someone to please put out Easter stuff, because nobody's got Easter out yet. And usually AC Moore does by now, but they're doing a liquidation company took over. So honestly, I know the prices I used to get things, and they're so high priced because they're going out, so the liquidation is selling them off at higher prices, but they have nothing yet. I'm like, come on. They have a little bit, but not a lot. So, again, we're going to do 10-inch poofs all the way around. Hi, Cece. Hi, Cecilia. Hi, Mia. My, Tony bought my cow wreath from last night. That's adorable. I added more flowers to it this morning, though. It's so cute. Hobby Lobby has soon some. Oh, really? I was there today. My Hobby Lobby had nothing. I know the At Home has some stuff, but the At Home sometimes can be a little bit pricey. The last time I was there, I just thought their prices for some of the things were too high. So thank you, Carolyn. Thank you for sharing. Hi, Vicki. Yeah, so I think I have 9 St. Patty Day kits available, if that, I'm not sure. And the Easter kits, I just listed a little while ago. Normally I just I list them to my design group first for 24 hours before and what doesn't sell, I list to Laura Jean's Wreath Room. There's only right now 14 kits available. So if you want a kit, make sure you go get it. The cow sign, Jean, was from Knock Your Socks Off Door Decor. She doesn't sell them to people. They take her she makes them by herself, and they literally take 4 to 5 hours just to make one sign. Every now and then she'll let you know that she's listing some in her shop. And if you're not quick, it'll get pulled right out of your cart. I've tried to get her signs. I'm lucky I got the couple I did, which I so appreciate. Thank you so much, Pam and Kara. Hi, Tony. I was just telling them how you bought the cow wreath. It's so adorable. But, you know, those signs aren't cheap, guys. That sign was like $55. Definitely not cheap. But they're so worth it. They're 3D. It's got lashes. It's so cute. Someone said, do you do that in a kit, that cow? I was like, that would be one expensive kit. Try to keep my kits around a certain price. You know, there's the right, you know, I like embellishments and stuff, and I tend to want my kits to be just like I would make my wreaths, but that would sometimes be a little expensive. I know the lemon kit because I'm making the big bow. I'm calling it a designer kit. It'll have lemons, the sign, the mesh, the ribbon, the big bow. It's gonna be so cute. Yeah, very expensive kit, right, Kara? I have one more sign from her. It's a Kentucky Derby girl, like the horse race girl with the big hat. Michelle, they're in my Etsy shop, honey. My, where did you order the Easter bunny in the Easter? Oh, that bunny is from AC Moore. And actually, I should have said that in the kit. I forgot to mention that. There's 2 different style bunnies because they didn't have enough of the checker plaid one that matches the sign. So 8 of them will have the bunny that has the checks on it, just like the bunny in the sign. And then the other bunnies will have stripes. But they're both blue and they both match. So I forgot to mention that. Whoops. Well, so I did 10-inch all the way around. I'm not measuring, you guys. I'm just guesstimating my poofs. It's perfectly fine if they're a little bit bigger than each other. No one will ever notice. So I'm just jumping up, squeezing it down. Oh, really? AC Moore's gone out of your area? Yeah, ours will be officially closed on February, or at the end of this month. I'm so sad. I buy so much summer ribbon there that, like right now, I bought a sign today with palm leaves all over it from Hobby Lobby. It's so cute because I know I have palm leaf ribbon and I only have enough for 7 ties. I didn't have enough. So I was going to order it thinking it was from Craft Outlet, and it's not. It's from AC Moore. So I'm going to have to figure that out. Would you ever put 2 1.5 ribbons together in a wreath? Oh, yes. Yeah, you could do 2.15 ribbons. You could do 2.5 ribbons. I just always tend to do the 2.5 and the 1.5 together. But you can use the same exact sizes together. Sure. Hi, Jamie. Yeah, you could do whatever you want. Your wreaths are your creations. So... Hi, Jessica. Hey, hey, hey. You guys, last night I forgot to do my giveaway. I was like, you guys, I'm going to do a giveaway because we reached over 200. And I see I'm over 200 right now. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys for sharing. You guys are the best. I swear I love you guys. But I forgot to do it. I ended the live and Cheryl immediately rang my phone on FaceTime. I was like, you forgot to do the giveaway. I'm like, oh, crap. So I do apologize. And I'm just going to randomly pick somebody because I didn't do the giveaway last night. We're going to do 2 giveaways tonight. So I'll do a giveaway on the bow Deborah, and then I'll do a giveaway on a sign. How about that? So I'll just look up at the screen. I'm going to randomly just do a giveaway. Yes, so please sprinkle. Cheryl's like, please bless our page and sprinkle, which means share, share. You could show me that you like what I'm doing so far by hitting those hearts and like buttons. Thank you. We encourage engagement on my page, please. just helps our stuff grow and get out there more. The more engagement we have on the page, the more engagement you do on my page, that makes you a top fan. And also, it lets Facebook throw me around on other people's home walls. So I appreciate you guys. All right, I think I went all the way around, and I did. So I'm going to cut this now. And then you could just cut that tuck piece underneath. Yes, I mean, who doesn't love pink? Come on. Pink is so, this is a nice bright pink. I did get that one, right? Yeah. Pink. Did I miss a tie? I don't know. I think I did. I missed a tie. Did I? This goes there. I really think I missed a poof. That's all right. We'll make it work. Whoops. All right. So I'm coming in with this 20 or 10-inch checkered mesh, check mesh, light pink. This is from Craft Outlet. That I know I got there. And I cut these 20 inches, and we're going to do ruffles. So I'm just going to lay it down. It's 20 inches long, and I'm going to start putting my thumbs. Hold your thumbs down here at the end, and then just start scrunching it. Walk it up the middle. If you guys start veering off, I know when I first started doing ruffles, I always went off to the side, and then I would undo the whole thing and start over. Don't. Just push it back over and keep walking up the middle. It's totally fine. Oh, good, Dee. I got 3. I went and got to Michael's and got tulips for tulip wreaths. I got pink, yellow, and purple. I just got to get them made. These ties are small. So I'm going to do these in every other tie. We're going to put ruffles in every other tie. And again, they're 20 inches long. I was going to do that today, but I took a nap instead. Hello, Janet from Canada. Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you, Jessie. Yes, Deborah. All right, so we're just going to go around again every other tie. Oh, my God, the house smells so good. I smelled that dinner, and I was like, Kayla, that smells so good. Thank you, Tony. Solid green and pink to go together. My husband said green and pink do not go together. Green and pink do go together. And when did we take advice from men? Come on. Tell your husband, watch me do green and pink. Green and pink actually look very nice together. Hi, Debbie. The pink mesh Trisha is from Craft Outlet. I know AC, actually this might be even from AC Moore. It kind of looks like AC Moore. But Craft Outlet has hot pink mesh. You could try the Reshop, Deco Exchange, Waterman's Loft just got a huge supply of stuff. And did I miss a tie? God, there's so many places. Sims Pottery. So just going around every other tie. We're going to be making a big bow. Right, Debbie? Green and pink look good together. Men. Oh, let me just pick these off the floor. Oh, this craft room is crazy. I'm already outgrowing it down here. She did cook again, Tony. Oh my God. She made one of those little, what are the little big puffy steaks called? Center, oh, no, I don't know. It was good though, with some Brussels sprouts and zucchini, I think. I thought it was a cucumber. I never had cooked cucumbers like Mom, it's zucchini. I never had it. It was good. She's a good cooker. If I don't gotta cook, it's even a bonus. Right? Isn't this pretty, the window pane? I call it window pane. It is window pane. Is it check? I thought it was check. just putting these in every other tie. And I just like to give them some shape. Hi, Gary. You have no, I never had zucchini. I thought it was a cucumber. I'm like, ooh, these cooked cucumbers are good. You guys, when I was younger, I never ever ate vegetables. I probably didn't start eating vegetables till I was about 30. And then, like broccoli, not that I think peas are bad. I just don't eat them. But broccoli and Brussels sprouts and asparagus, like I would never eat any vegetable. The only vegetable I ate when I was younger was corn on the cob. I wouldn't eat corn unless it was on the cob. Hi, Shawnee. We got the 315 store in the house. I see you finally reached your 100 subscribers on YouTube. Yeah, I love vegetables now, though. I got to start working out and eating healthy because spring is around the corner and I got to lose all my winter weight. Got to get rid of my belly roll. I'm not very excited. Kayla called me from work. Am I missing one? I cut 9. Oh, there it is. She called me from work and said, Mom, you want to work out when I get home? And I was like, nope. Honestly, you can lose weight just by eating healthy, though. Got to do that calorie count. Okay, so I'm just putting this around. Yes, it was so good, Stephanie. So good. A filet. She made me a filet, like one of those, a center cut filet. Oh, it was so good. It literally melted in my mouth. I'm trying to cut this little string off my shirt. Hold on. There we go. With my super sharp scissors. Okay, so we got the dark hot pink mesh along with the light pink mesh, and now we're going to add rolls to every other tie. I got most of them already done, but we'll do a couple so you can see how I do them. So I did them in 4 colors. We're using black, and these again are 10 inches. You want to do your rolls so the roll sides up. See how it's naturally rolling up? So just tuck that under and then start rolling. And then I set them in my Bodabra. If you don't have a Bodabra, just set them in your ties. So who needs a Bodabra and doesn't have one? Because I really would like to send it to someone that doesn't have one. So comment me if you do not have a Bodabra. And then I will pick someone to win. And I wish Kayla was down here so she could go find a sign for my giveaway. Because I didn't pick one. All right, so I roll them. These are all 10 inches long. Oh, there's a lot of you that don't have it. Well, you guys, I'll be doing those giveaways a lot for those. I was going to pick some up today and I forgot them. All right. I'm just going to randomly pick a name. And I'm going to pick Michelle Secos. Michelle Secos. You just won. Tom, we haven't started it yet because, winter came. Cheryl, can you write down that name? And Michelle, make sure you message me on my business page. So they're going to look just like this. We'll do one more. Message me on my business page. Kara, really. And I will send it to you. I just need your address. And let's see. Joanne Woodoff, Wideoff. I'm not sure I'm saying your name, sweetie. Message me and I'll send you a Bodabra also. We're going to do 3 giveaways. Vicki, you don't have a Bodabra? Girl. How do you not have a Bodabra? Am I missing a black piece of mesh somewhere? I must not have cut enough. Yes, I did. I know I did. Oh. Bella, don't eat things down here on the floor. Oh, she eats everything. Wires, artificial flowers. I can't believe she hasn't had surgery yet. And then I stack them all on top of each other just like that. I'm going to take a half a pipe cleaner. I'm going to just take one little tip. I'm not putting it so the pipe cleaner's even because I need longer end to attach to the form. Oh no, actually, I'm sorry, I'm not doing it that way. You can make it even. Forget what I just said. So I'm just going to take it and I'm going to pull. I'm going to fold these up and then I squeeze right here, right at the end. I'm pulling. I'm going to squeeze and then twist. It just helps your roll stand up when you squeeze that bottom. You couldn't find me. You went to YouTube and couldn't find... Yeah, you guys, listen, when you can't find me on YouTube, Cheryl always goes and shares my live as soon as I start to Laura Jean's Wreath Room page on Facebook, which you're on right now. She always shares me there. Hey, Mark. To Facebook. So if you can't find me on YouTube, just come back to my Facebook page and then click on the link that Cheryl shared and it'll take you right to my live. Because some people say that they can't find me. I don't understand that. But we're going to take these 4 and we're just going to set it in. We're going to do every other tie. So I'm just going to put them in here and twist them off. Bella, leave the kitty alone. Sorry, guys. She's chasing the cat. Poor cats. I should have locked her out. So we're going to do these again in every other tie. So I'm just opening it up in the center because I already made my bundles. I call these bundles, by the way. Yep. And Cheryl, make sure you write down who won. And make sure, ladies, that you message me so I know to send them to you. And I won't be shipping them out till Monday because I have other orders that I got to get ready. And I try to only go to the post office twice a week, usually on Mondays and Fridays, but I'm not going, I'm not going till Monday. Funny the cat. Yep, I know. This house is crazy. Okay, so we're just going to put these in there. Hi, Kathy. Thank you. A golden. Bella's a golden, and then I have a little Yorkie. And then I have a cat. It looks like a big black lion. And my daughter's got 2 cats. So, yeah, we got like a little zoo going on. But Bella's a puppy, and she just wants to chase the cats. She's a year old, but she's an adult puppy. You know, Goldens are puppyish till 2. These ties are so short. I hate short ties. Ugh. Have to push it in there so I have room for that ribbon. Come on. Yeah, she chews everything down here, Stephanie. And I don't know how many times I've pulled, like, wires out of her. Like, you know, I drop things. Or stems. You know, stems have wires in them. And I'm pulling them out of her mouth. I can't believe I haven't had to take her for surgery. Or she's still alive, to tell you the truth. So I try to clean up, but she just gets into everything. She's not as bad as she used to. She used to chew on everything. But if she finds it on the floor, she's eating it. I honestly think she ate my ring. I think it fell, and I think Bella found it and ate it. I have not gone out and picked up the poop in the yard yet. It's all frozen right at the moment. The last thing I want to do is go through poop, but I want my freaking ring back. I can't find it. I think she ate it. It's so weird not to have it on my finger. Jessie, my shepherd mix eats a lot. Right? I don't know what's wrong with dogs. Like, that can't taste good. I don't get it. Let's trim some of these sprays. Oh, I feel like she's eating some. What are you eating? Gimme. Gimme. Bella. Yep, she's got a piece of teeny tiny stem. Got wire. Bella, why? Get out. Oh, there's a wire on the floor. All right, now I got to just look because... Okay, I think it's safe. And of course, they're always right by me staring at me. Your dog eats your hair. Oh, no. Yeah, Sandra, she doesn't get into any of my supplies, but she does try to eat the things off the floor. Like, she's never tried, and trust me, I got supplies everywhere. She's never tried to get into my ribbons or my mesh, which are perfectly at her level, my shelves, but if she finds it on the floor, she thinks it's all game. Yeah, you can't make eye contact with my animals. Nope. Then they think they're getting an S-N-A-C-K. Oh, dear Lord. See, Louie knows what that means. Surprised he's not freaking out. All right. So we got all the mesh in, and see, it's going to match perfectly. So let's do the ribbon. So the ribbons I chose, because again, you guys, I had nothing planned tonight. I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to make? Literally not even an hour before my live. And I want to do Easter. I have so many Easter signs. I don't have any Easter embellishments. Not any that I want to use. And ribbons. I gotta place an order for ribbon. Hot glued my finger a few days ago and immediately put Vicks Rub on it and it didn't blister. Really, Dee? Oh, I got the hugest blister last week. All right, so I'm doing these. I think I did 13 inches. I did. So we're going to do these two in every other tie. I believe this ribbon I got at AC Moore. Maybe not. Direct Export. I don't know where I got it. It doesn't say. Designer's Excellence. I don't even know where this is from. I've never seen. Yeah, I don't know where it's from. I wanted to say AC Moore or Hot. No, it's got to be Craft Outlet. I honestly don't know. Excuse me. And then we're going to do... this green is from Craft Outlet. I'm not sure where that one's from. And then we're going to do these two in every other tie. And these two are from Craft Outlet, both of them. And they're 13 inches long, and then I dovetailed. So I wanted to pop in, you know, that black and white around the sign. So this is what I chose. I'm like, thank God I had matching ribbon. Because you know I got to match everything. So I'm just going to pinch this. I fold them down. And then we're going to put these in every other tie. All the way around. My ties are getting short. Hey, Kayla. Kayla, I need you to come down here and find a sign for a giveaway. The floral ribbon is pretty. Looks like spring. Yes, yes. I was thinking this would be a good spring wreath or a Mother's Day wreath. There'll be some florals in it too. Which I was going to use in a grapevine, but I'll just have to go back and get some more of those flowers. I was going to do a grapevine tonight, but I don't know. I just didn't. Should have. I don't usually do a lot of grapevines on my lives. I mean, I have. Maybe next week. Oh, thank you, April. So we're just going to alternate every other tie, the ribbon, all the way around. And I always pull all my ribbons out towards me. So make sure that they're all going out, facing outwards. Kayla, are you going to come down here and pick up one of my signs, please? Oh, all the way around. Oh, thank you, Jess. Well, you guys, the more you do make these wreaths, the faster you'll be. I mean, I always say I'm super, super slow, but I am getting fast. I think my thing is I put so many embellishments in it. That's why my lives are a little longer, because it takes time to put them on, figure out where they're going, blah, blah, blah. But you do, like, my wreaths, you know, I even get better as I go. I mean, you know, I went and looked at, in my Facebook memories, they pop up, like, some of the first wreaths I've done, and I thought they were fabulous. But I look at how my wreaths now, and I'm like, wow. So, you know, I'm even improving as I go, and, you know, the longer you do it, the better you become. The more creative you become. Eventually, things will just come natural to you, like you're going to see a sign or something, and you're immediately going to know what to do with it, how to match it. I always pick my ribbons from my signs. So I try to match it to my sign. Or if I'm, you know, whatever my center focal point is, if it's not a sign and it's, you know, a big bunny head or whatever the colors are in the main focal is what I try to match my ribbons to. And my mesh. Well, I guess Kayla's not coming down. She's like, I don't want to be on camera tonight. Girl, neither do I. I got oil in my hair. I almost canceled, like, oh my God, I still got oil in my hair. But I was like, you guys don't need to see me to do a wreath, right? Y'all know what I look like. Okay, so let's get... Yeah, and also, you guys, if you're also interested, I do have a design group called LJ's Designers Loft. It is a paid group. It's $20 a month, and you get 2 uploaded tutorials a week. And sometimes I go do random lives in there. I just did a live last week in there, and there's bow tutorials in there. So it'd be great if you joined. Yay! If not, that's just fine. You can see me on Laura Jean's Wreath Room. But I do have a bunch of crafty, talented people in that group. We all support each other, help each other. So Cheryl will share that link if you're interested in joining. If you do join the group, guys, it'll take you right to the PayPal. You do have to have a PayPal account. And if you, let's say you join today, every 30 days on this date, if you join today, it would take the $20 out every month on the day you joined. Oh, that ribbon, look it, they freaking stitched it and glued it. I'm gonna have to switch that one. I hate when I got robbed a ribbon. I'll switch it. But if you do join, the biggest thing is I send you an email with my link, but I don't know if people are not looking at their emails. You do have to message me so I can give you the group link to get in, and then I approve you. But I do Q&As. I don't do Q&As a lot in there, because when I do them, no one ever has anything to ask me. And I think that's because I used to do lives and answer everyone's live as I was creating. Or they just message me and ask. Like a girl in my group is having a hard time with bows, so I FaceTimed her to help her. We're going to start doing Zoom calls so I can help out more with the bows, which I got to get posted soon. And also, make sure you're checking out one of the girls in my group, M&B Creations. She's extremely talented. She also has a design group. And she does make a lot of embellishment things, hats. She's very gifted, so make sure you check her out. If you guys like my style, you're definitely gonna love her. She's like my style. I shouldn't say my style. I'm just, you know, she creates like I do. Hi, Judy. Oh, you are? How's he doing? Aw. That's awesome. I bet you're beat. Long day. How'd he do? Did he do good? Aw, thanks, Tess. You guys are all so sweet. Aw, thanks, Stephanie. You guys are all sweet. I love all the girls. We call ourselves the Loftettes. And also, Loftettes, I posted in the Loft, if you're going to the Crafters Convention, please put below there, because I'm trying to get t-shirts or something made and set up a dinner for us all to go to while we're there. And I know I've been saying this, I do need to get up my camp retreat, my meet and greet camp retreat soon. Those tickets will be available very soon, so make sure you're looking out for those. It is at my campground, so if you do want to come, you do have to rent a site, or you can rent an RV. They have RVs with full kitchens, living rooms, bedrooms, so you could share with a few people. I mean, you got to rent a hotel when you go to meet and greets, but this year you'll be at a camp. Then we go to the band. We have a cookout on my site, blah, 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 blah. It's fun, fun, fun. Last year, the girls in my design group came. It was so fun. All right, so this is what we have so far. Now we're going to attach that sign. Actually, I'm not going to attach the sign first. We're going to do a bow. Let me get my... Let me get this. Move that over. Let me get this. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna pick the sign right now, so hold on a second. I'm not gonna give it away yet, but I'm gonna show you what sign I'm gonna do for a giveaway. And like I said, I'm just gonna randomly pick someone, so hold on. Let me find one. Let's do... Let's do a strawberry sign. So I will give someone tonight a strawberry sign. So someone randomly will win this. And I might even throw in some strawberries. I'll show you. Let me see. All right. You can't have a strawberry sign and not have strawberries, right? So someone will win these tonight. So share, share, share. You guys are like, I already did, Laura. All right, let's pick out the bow. So obviously I want to use the same ribbon that is in the wreath. So we know we're going to use these 4. So I have 2 1.5s and 2. And then I'm going to add... I love this ribbon, so I'm going to use this, and it's exactly the right colors. I've had this for a while and I haven't used it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll be listing that soon, you guys. Camp does not open till May 1st, though. So, I mean, you would be buying my ticket early, but you couldn't rent a site there. You could bring your own, if you have a camper, you could bring your own camper. You could bring a tent if you're renting a site and stay in a tent. I know they rent, they have big trailers like my camp. If you guys have seen my camp, they rent them out. So they got like 2 to 3 bedrooms. Some of them have lofts in them, full kitchens, full living rooms, and they're completely all furnished. So you don't need to bring, the silverware and everything. They're like $175 to $200 a night, but if you're sharing that with 3 people. But yeah, you wouldn't be able to rent a site though. I'm going to be selling tickets before that for the meet and greet, but you wouldn't be able to rent the site until May 1st. But they always have sites available. I just got to figure out the best day It's hard to pick right now because I don't have the activity calendar, because I want to make sure I'm picking a good weekend. Really, Kitty? She loves to lay on my table when I'm crafting. Right here. Kitty, yeah, I'm live, sweetie. I'm live. You can't lay there. She does this every day when I'm crafting. She does not move either. She does. Kitty, I know I love you, but you can't. You gotta grab her. It's clear. Why she not go? Well, there's really no space anywhere. All right. So let's use the boldest print first. I'm going to use this one. All right, I got 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And let's pick out, do this one. Okay, so we got 4, 1.5, and I'm going to use 3, 2.5. And I'm going to start with this one. It's so fun. We had a lot of fun. Band night's the best night, though. You know, a couple cocktails, the good band. All right, so I'm going to do, I think this time I'm going to do 12-inch tails. Push those down. Remember, every time you're making something in your Easy Bow Maker, you're always going to twist. She's coming back. She does. She likes to lay right in front of me while I'm crafting.
I think she like laying on that
mat. Every time I do a tutorial, there's another mat over there.
Well, it's covered.
Lay it on the floor. Oh, you can't, the dogs. Or move all that stuff over. Every time I do a video tutorial for my design group, she's usually in it laying right on the table. Like, Kitty, do you mind? So I'm gonna do 6-inch loops. So I'm gonna squish this down. Just put your fingers in there. I try to straighten this out where I'm at the peg, so your loops look a little better. Just put your hand in there and hold it at the 6-inch. Then I'm going to twist so that the good side's down, and then that way when I flip up for my loop, the good side is up. I'm going to do 4 loops. So we're going to do 2 on each side. Your kitty's beside you snoring. Susan said. It is fun. Last year, it was my first time doing a meet and greet. And I will never do that again. But I was like, let's do embellishments, something different. No, you will have a wreath. A swag bag that has like a wreath in it for you to make, and we'll be making that at the rec hall. And then that way, once that's done, then we can just hang out. I'll have a cookout on my site for all of you to come to, and then we'll go to the band at night. I just gotta find out what the calendar is going to be, because I want to pick a good night. I think we did Pirates Weekend. I really wanted to do 4th of July, but I know a lot of people are with their families on 4th of July. So I just gotta find the calendar. I don't think it's up yet. Like, come on, I gotta list my event. All right, so we got, here she goes again. We got the 4 loops, and now I'm gonna come in with the, seriously, Kitty. The strawberries are from Macy Moore. Trust me, the manager's got my number, and as soon as they're in stock, hopefully they get it before they go out of business. Kitty, they can't see what I'm doing. All right, I'm gonna buy them all. I'm buying all of them. I don't care if they got 50 of them. I'm buying them all because I'll never see them again. So we're gonna do, let's do 3 loops. So we're gonna do, and I'm doing like a 5.5-inch loop. Yeah, no, Kara, I'm not doing it on the 4th of July, sweetie. No. I'm having a party at my house this year. I used to always do the 4th of July at my house, and I set up tents in the backyard, and people come and swim all day and, you know, party. Down the eat, and then down on the island. Well, it's called the island. It's down in town. They have bands down there, so we used to go see the band, and then come back and have bonfires and sleep in the tent. I set up tents for people to sleep in. She just loves laying in front of me. I don't know what it is. She wants to craft. She's the craft cat.
That was my Snapchat the other day. When I took a picture of her?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
Craft cat.
Yeah, she's the craft cat.
Get her, Mom, get her.
Okay, so AC
Back,
Moore,
back.
here she goes. AC Moore here. Haven't seen strawberries like that. Oh, really, D? Yeah, they have them here every spring, and I usually buy them. I still have a lot from last year, but you know, I make a lot of strawberry wreaths in the summer. And as soon as I heard they were closing, I was like, no, it's the only place I got those real. I mean, these are really, really nice strawberries. They look so real. I've never seen these anywhere. And you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different picks to put around your sign. Kitty,
I know,
oh my
I can't.
God, I'm
I gotta
gonna
go.
kill her.
I'm sorry.
She's the craft cat. I'm sorry, guys. Kitty, you want to be a star? Is that it? I don't understand.
Get down.
You just want to craft? She won't. There's 3 tables down here, and she's got to be right on mine. So I'm doing these the same length as I'm doing the loop underneath it. So just mimic the loop that we did with the flower on it. I know, there's stuff everywhere. She's like, there's nowhere to lay.
I opened the other one.
She usually just lays anywhere. No, she always lays right in front of me. She's crazy. Well, she can be the mascot for... She could be my mascot. It's not looking right, but I'll fix that when I tie it. Oh, come on. It's supposed to taking me forever. So I'm doing 3 loops. So we got 1 loop on one side, and then you're going to have 2 loops on one. So we have 2 loops over here, and then the one right here. So I'm just going to pull that tail down and cut it. She's back.
I know. I did one.
She's worse than the dogs.
Get out. Just keep like making rounds.
She just wanted to say hi. Okay. So let's come in with the 1.5. And I think I'm going to do, let's break this color scheme up a little. Let's come in with the black.
Says you don't need a mannequin, you have the cat.
Actually, that would be nice if I ended that on top.
Laura, where's the sign from?
The sign is from, I bought it last year, but I'm pretty sure the sign is from Wood Ideas by Dory. D-O-R-E. Wood Ideas by D-O-R-E. I always say Dory. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. How do you stop your rolls from fraying? Jamie, you can't, sweetie. The nicer the meshes, the less fray you'll get, but all mesh frays, you just got to trim it. I think I kind of want that black on the top of my bow.
I like that one.
I know, but I don't want the print on the print. Let's do a solid pink. We'll do pink, then that, then the green, then we'll end with the, okay, I figured it out. I said craft outlet. No, the sign is from the sign I'm using tonight is from What Ideas by Dory. I'm pretty sure that's where I bought it from, but I bought it last year, but I'm 99% sure it's from her. So I'm going to do 4 loops now. We're going to do 1, and I'm making my loops. What does she got? What is that?
A little Easter egg.
Where'd she get that?
I don't know.
Can you lock her upstairs? Get her out. I just took a wire out of her mouth a minute ago. She just had an Easter egg in her mouth. Ugh. All right, I lied when I said Bala doesn't touch my stuff because she was just eating an egg. Isn't this ribbon pretty? It's that shimmer ribbon. It's at, I don't use it a lot, but I thought it would look nice in here. From Craft Outlet. Is that from Craft Outlet? It might be from Sims. Craft Outlet has it though. So I did 4 loops. Oh, it's so shimmery.
She saw me shut the door and her face got so serious. She's like,
like, why are you locking me out, girl?
what?
How dare you? Okay, so you guys, I will call the winner of the sign and the strawberries at the end of the live, and I won't forget, I promise. So we did 4 loops.
Oh, you already picked it?
Well, yeah, because I wasn't sure you were going to come down.
Well, you don't eat it now.
I'm going to do 3 loops. We're going to do 3 again. And I just kind of create as I go, guys. I have no clue what I'm making as I go. And again, I'm just making them a little bit smaller than the previous loop. I'm not measuring. I'm not looking at my chart or my measuring lines. I'm just making it smaller. Let's bring that down. Okay, then I'm going to pull this down. Oh, she's back.
Nova, off with her. Shoo her away.
She wants to play with my stuff. Kitty, kitty, go, go, get up. No, it's not playtime. Get out. Kitty, will you go? Oh, Jesus. Get your cat.
Excuse me?
Sorry. Entertainment tonight is Nova. Okay, so we have 2 loops on one side and then the 1 loop on the other. So now we're going to come in with this and we're going to start the tail the opposite way. So the last time I put the tail in this way, but now I'm going to just go to the other side and put it in that way. So my loops end with the 2 on this and the 1 on that. So I'm going to put this down, twist. Looks, Jackie says she loves your cat. Looks just like her Molly. She's so sweet. Her kitties are so sweet. I love her cats. I have my cat's sweet. It just doesn't like to be petted a lot, so she'll bite you when she wants you to stop. And she doesn't bite like to warn you. She draws blood. But she's getting nicer as she gets older. But her cats, you could pet their belly and everything, and they don't care. Oh my God, I'm gonna kill her. What was she doing? She just knocked down everything. Okay, yep, she's the craft cat. Isn't this ribbon? I love this ribbon. I just discovered it, guys, on my shelf. I didn't even know I had it. Like, oh my God, that goes. Yeah, I've discovered quite a few ribbons. They're so packed in each other, I just don't see them all. Don't you love that? I think I got this at Sims. Yep, Sims.
Cece said Nova loved that name, and you always say that their names are
I
weird.
know, well, that's my opinion, and that's hers. Okay, so we're going to end it now with the striped ribbon, and we're just going to do 1 loop on each side, I think. Yeah, we'll just do a single loop. She's back. She never goes away. She doesn't listen.
Spanking your butt on camera.
She's fine.
Get on.
Will you get me? I got it.
I was like, Kitty's mean as hell.
So, what? What'd you say?
He said, Kitty is mean as hell.
Yeah, Kara?
Yeah.
Yeah, she bit Kara. Okay, guys. I'm gonna just lift this up. Now, you could just slide your wire, your pipe cleaner, whatever it is you're using, underneath. Make sure that you're separating your tails so that you can see the peg. And you could slip your wire underneath and just pull it up, but I just lift the whole bow out. It's just easier for me to do it that way. Make sure you're holding it super tight. The stack is tall and it will fall apart. I'm gonna lift it up. I just take my wire. I'm gonna move it to the back. I'm gonna flip it over. I want that stack to stay straight. I'm pushing, pushing. And then I'm gonna twist the whole bow. I feel like my stack tipped a little. Twist the whole bow. Makes it go tighter. Hi, Brenda. Yeah, Stephanie, that's why wire, I'm telling you, I've used wire, I've used pipe cleaners, and I've used zip ties. And these are so easy to twist off your bow. I don't know, it's wire, it's just like the wire on the rose, but for some reason, these are so easy. I only use these 20-inch floral wire stems now. That's all I use. It's so easy to put on your bow. And I've tried all of them. Like I said, pipe cleaners, the zip ties. And I used one of those one day, and I just love it. Can you give me my fluff box? It's right there. Thank you. I know, isn't it heavy? Okay, so I'm going to get my fluff box, and let's fluff this bow. Hi, Brenda. You have arthritis. So do I, Stephanie. I have arthritis. I have carpal tunnel. Boy, everything falls apart after 40. All right, so let's separate the tails because, you know, you got that wire in the center, so it's tending to want to make the tails stay on both sides. So you want to make sure that you have one tail on each side. So I'm just going to pull them and really yank on them because they'll tend to want to go back. What was next? The flower. Let's grab the flower. Make sure you're doing it in the order. It was a 20-inch gauge, Jackie. I usually use 22, but they didn't have a 22, so it's a 20. And then, let's see, this one. Pull this one over. Okay. What was next? Pink. Pink. Green. All right. So now that those are all kind of the way I wanted them, let's start fluffing. So I'm just going to start with my bottom poofs. I'm going to start fluffing. And you guys, you can manipulate your ribbon, your bow. Like, see how sometimes they might be shorter? Just pull on them. It'll either make one loop smaller or it'll make your tail smaller. But I don't always, I seem to put them at the same. I'm going to pull on this a little because it's a little short. So it's shortening this one. Watch this one right here as I pull. Ready? See how it got shorter? And then straighten it out where you tie it, where they're twisted in. This ribbon rips real easy, so I'm trying not to pull too hard on it. Just straighten it out where you tightened it so the loops stay better. Now I shorten this one, so if I pull on the front of the ribbon, it's going to shorten that loop. So I'm not going to pull on the front. Hold on, let me fix that. I'm not going to pull on the front. I'm going to pull from the back. And it should shorten one of these tails. So let's pull the back. Nope, it's still pulling. It's still pulling that one. All right, let's pull on this one. Pull this one. You just got to figure it. You just got to play and figure out which is making what longer and shorter. All right, I got that. So those are all pretty even. Let's get to the next fluff, which is the flower. Again, really get these where you want it. Don't be afraid to manhandle your bow. Now see how long this is and how short this is? This one's too long. I need this to be shorter. So I'm going to pull. That doesn't shorten it. Pull. This. So if I pull from the back, it's going to shorten this. So I'm going to pull from it. There. Is it still too long? No. All right, so I'm going to straighten these down near where I tightened it. Did I just do 3? Yeah, 3. So let's just go like that. Then let's get this one up. 1. Let's put this one over here. 1. Got to remember what I did. 2. 3. Then we did 4. So I'm going to do 1, 2. You can never mess up a bow, guys. You can always. What happened to 14-inch ribbons? Tina, I went through a phase. I liked 14, now I like 12. And today I did 13. 12's kind of, you can see more of the mesh. I felt like the 14-inch just covered a lot of the mesh. But, you know, you go through phases. Like one day I love poof, ruff, and rolls, and the next day I love the awareness. So right now I love 12-inch ribbons. But you know, you change. Okay, so that was only 3, 2. Oh, I did 2 and 2. Oh no, there's 3. Like, huh? Why would I have done that? 3 and then 2. Let me fix that right there. All right, so that's the bow. All right, let me untie this. Hi, Cherie. How are you, girl? I'm getting shorted. Yeah, I just feel like the 14-inch was covering weights. One day I just looked at it, and I was like, they just actually right now how much this is hanging over the mesh. I might even trim that down. I don't know. I suddenly one day just didn't like 14-inch. But, you know, like I said, in a couple months, I might love it again. All right. So my sign's going to come off to the side. This is usually how I always do the round signs. I pull it off to the side. I mean, you could do it to the top with the bow, but I like them off to the side with the big bow next to it. See how this tail, these two tails want to keep going next to each other? You really got to pull them over. Let me grab this for a second. You definitely want to use a thicker gauge wire though, because you will, if you're using a thin gauge wire with your bow, you will pop your wire. I don't know how many wires I break. That one's on the bottom. Get over there. Get over there. There we go. All right, so let's attach the sign. So I know I want my sign. I'm going to pull this tie out, pull this forward. I'm going to pull this one off. So I know I want my sign about right here. So I'm pushing it down a little. This sign already comes with the holes in it. If you have a tin sign and you don't have holes in it, get yourself a beadsmith. This is found in the jewelry department. I have it in my affiliate links, or you can get them on Amazon, Hobby Lobby in the jewelry department. It makes a little hole in your tin signs. You do want to make sure when you're using a beadsmith, it's got this little screw right here. That little screw, make sure it's underneath your sign, because I used to do it on the top and it will take off some of the color on your signs. So just make sure that that little screw is underneath when you're popping the holes. Mine already has the holes. It already has, actually, I only have 3 for some reason. I don't have a wire. I'm going to pop a hole in it right now. There we go. So I had to add a wire to that. Thin wire. So this is a 26 gauge wire. That's what I usually use for my signs. And for my bows, I usually use a 22 gauge. You want to read the things and tell me the questions they're saying or something? Thank you. Thank you, Tony. All right, so I got it where I want it. So I just reach in. This wire looks a little small. Let me fix this. Lower that a little. Hi, Judy. Thank you, dear. Twisting that off. Is that Bella? No. Oh. All right. And I like to attach my signs from the front, so I just get it where I want it, and I reach down through my mesh. If you can't move your mesh out of your way, just poke right through it. But I'm going to reach right down. Ouch. Don't poke your finger. I did that the other night. Oh, that hurt so bad. I think I did it on my live. I stabbed my finger. Actually, I want this row. There we go. Right there. It's really not staying where I want it. Okay, I'm going to wrap that right around the bar. It keeps moving on me.
Michelle Lopez is watching.
Hi, Michelle. If you guys are just coming on, please share. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Tammy. Okay. Let's turn. So I'm going to give this a little bit more pressure. Trying to get both wires through. That one's bent. I don't know why it's doubled. I usually only have a single.
Could you hot glue a Chanel stem to the back of the sign instead of punching a hole?
I wouldn't trust the glue not to fall off the sign, so no, I would always punch a hole. I don't even use those, what are they called? Adhesive cable mount things. I would never recommend them. People use them to hold their signs. I would never, ever. They're not in my affiliate links. I don't like them. I've had them fall off my signs before, and I never used them again. And I've glued them. I've hot glued them. I've E6000 them. I've used all kinds, and they still fell off 3 times. Thank God it came off before. I always check my wreaths before I ship them. And yeah, it came right off. Thank you, Cherie. I really appreciate that. It's good to see you, sweetie. I'm glad you're on my live. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep attaching all sides.
Jackie said I share because I care.
He's sharing his Karen. That's right, girls. The Gorilla Glue Sticks. Yeah, I always wire my signs in. And their beadsmith holes are so tiny, and the silver wire hides so well, you don't even really notice it. So it's all good. Thank you, Susan. Okay, so I'm just wrapping it around the wreath form. That could go a little tighter. Oh, shoot. I gotta do it tighter. Just too loose. Oh, she's back. My mascot Kitty is back. She loves laying in front of me. I don't know what it is. Watch, I'll be down here tomorrow doing the tulip race, and she's going to be laying right in front of me.
Has to be close.
She likes this right. She likes right in front of this table.
Likes laying on this.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. She's probably like, look at all the stuff that's around you I can play with.
Here she comes.
Okay, so just got one more slide. Let me fold that wire under.
Get.
She's okay. Everyone say hello to Nova. Show Nova some love. Also, you guys, I know most of you all know. Kayla already cooked, Judy. It was so good. I was trying to tell them what did I have?
Oh, a center cut fillet.
A center cut fillet. I said sirloin. I didn't know what it was.
No.
A center cut fillet. Guys, it melted in your mouth with asparagus and...
No, zucchini and Brussels sprouts.
Zucchini and Brussels sprouts. I don't even know. It was good. Kayla always cooks good. All right, so we got the sign on. It's super, super tight. Make sure that you're pulling your mesh around your sign. You don't want to look like you mashed it down. So just go ahead and refluff stuff back out, pulling it out a little. So nothing looks like it's squished. There we go. I still wanted it over a little bit more. All right, so then we're just going to throw on... backwards. That ribbon's backwards. Okay. You can even do these ones. This.
She said, are you a chef? No.
She should be. She did go to culinary school for a little bit, but. Alright, so now we're going to attach the bow. I feel like my sign still needs to be pulled over more. It's not pulled over enough, but I will move that over. I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me. Nope, I got to fix it. I got to undo all 4. I'm going to undo it, guys. It moved over. I need it. Now you're hungry. Oh my God, it was so good. I could smell it down here. And I literally had to go live in 15 minutes. and she made me dinner. So I was like, I'm gonna be late because I gotta go eat. I didn't eat all day though. You guys, I gotta undo the sign. Usually I get it right the first time, but I could feel it moving over. I should have fixed it. I should have. I'm sorry. I'm almost done though. We're almost done, I promise. I'm sweating. This is where I need it to pull over this way. Is that undone over there? Yes. Alright, let me just undo one more. I need it over more. Those lights are so hot. It's not gonna look right. Son of a gun. Sorry.
Where do you get your mesh from? Did you ever get to that?
You guys, I buy almost all my mesh from Craft Outlet. Craft Outlet or AC More. I get mesh from there too, but
I need to cater the retreat. Oh, I don't know about that.
Right? Oh yeah, Kayla gotta be there. She can be our cook. You can make the food for the cookout. And I'm gonna move this over more.
I'll make you guys some pasta salad.
Pasta salad? No, we don't want camp food. We want gourmet food.
Gourmet?
Yeah.
Did you use this one?
Which mesh? So the you could get that. I think all this meshes. All the mesh I'm used tonight, you can get at Craft Outlet. All right. Well, honey.
Did you use
No, I didn't use that one. All right, I need to tighten that. Okay, I think I'm over far enough now.
Where do we sign up for the retreat?
Jesse.
TBD.
Jesse, as soon as is it Jessica? I said Jesse. Jessica, as soon as I'm going to list the tickets, they'll be available for sale. I'm calling it Laura Jean's Meet and Greet Camp Retreat. Remember, the tickets, you do have to, at all camp events or crafters events or meet and greets, you do have to, most people stay in a hotel, but you do have to rent a campsite.
Where's the flower ribbon from?
The flower ribbon, that's what we were trying to figure out. I can't tell. Don't know. I know, I don't know. Usually it says...
This is Designer Excellence.
Yeah, but it doesn't say Hobby Lobby, AC More. I'm like, I don't know where it's from. I don't know where I got it. I can't remember.
You can order it online?
I don't know where.
Designer Excellence?
I've had it. No, that's just the name of the brand, honey. That's not who sold it. Gumbo. Judy said gumbo.
Ooh, I've been wanting to try gumbo. I'm gonna make Hungarian dishes next.
Speak louder. Hungarian?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, sorry guys. I just had to move that over because the bow's big and I didn't want it on top of it.
Seafood gumbo, crab legs.
Still not right. Hi, Vicky. Is Mike home yet?
Was that when I came down?
Okay.
Where do you buy your floral water?
The event is going to be, Cherie, at my camp in Pulaski, New York. It's about 45 minutes from my house. It's at my campground at Brennan's Beach. So if you guys want to go ahead and look it up, it's Brennan's Beach Camp Resort. And it's in Pulaski, New York. Oh, thank you, Robin. Yeah, I was trying to have Sean do my rolls, but he was strangling the crap out of them. Call me Kayla when you make gumbo. My family is from LA. Show you how. Okay. Sweet. All right, so I feel like it's still at the same place. I'll fix it tomorrow. So I'm just going to attach the bow right over here on the side. Again, you want to pull all that mesh up, but I know I'm going to have to fix that sign again. It's still not where I want it. Sometimes it takes, usually I get it right, but I am not right now. so I will redo it tomorrow. But I'm going to just put this down. So I want to determine, I kind of want it at the height of my sign. So I'm just going to stick my wire right through my mesh. Oh, we had fun last year. Last year, the only people that came were Loftettes. No one came from Laura Jean's Wreath Room. I was really sad. Hopefully this year I'll get more. But like I said, it was my first. And I know what not to do now and what to do. And so there'll be a swag for a kit. There'll be, well, that we'll all make together. It would be great if I could get some big wreath makers, but again, probably not. There will be other wreath makers there, though. Some of the girls from my group are coming. And then, you know, we'll have a cookout and we'll do a meet and greet up at the rec hall, make a wreath. Then later on, we'll meet up at my campsite for a cookout, and then we'll go to the band.
Ooh, I'm going to be in New Orleans on April 6th.
Just giving a little tension to this, and then I'm going to wrap it around the wreath form. Yeah, Brenda was there. It was fun. This year will be more fun, though. Oh, come on. I can't get in there. Hold on.
Are you going to something in March?
Yeah, I'm going to the Crafters Convention in March. Crafters Convention 2020. That's Scott Waterman's event.
Stephanie definitely wants to attend.
Yeah, so you guys, I'm hoping to have the information about my retreat up next week. So look for it on Laura Jean's Wreath Room.
How long is the retreat?
Last year I did a 3-day event. It'll probably be a weekend event. The meet and greet will be really a day, but if you guys are there for the weekend, I mean, you're more than welcome to hang out with me or come down to the site, but it'll be a day event. So we'll do, like I said, we'll do a wreath up at the rec hall at like noon. Then we'll come back to, then you guys can go to your sites or hang out, do whatever. And then you can meet me back at my site at 4:30 for a cookout. And then we can go to the band at 8. All right, you guys, I'm going to dovetail all these. So I'm just cutting them at an angle. And I'm not going to cut them too short right now because if I move this sign, I just want to make sure I'm not making them too short.
Daddy said she's about 6 to 7 hours away from you.
Oh, nice. So you could drive. I drove to the first Crafters Convention by myself. It was 14 hours away, and I only stopped for gas. I did not eat. I was so nauseous when I got there. Ugh, nauseous and cranky, and poor Cheryl got the end of that. Sorry, Cheryl. It was the first time meeting her, too, but she knows me from being online and FaceTime all the time. Oh, you guys, most of you know my moderator, Cheryl. If you guys got a business you're trying to start and you need someone to moderate, set up your YouTube, your Facebook, your Etsy, make sure you're looking up Owl's Tech Talk. I hire Cheryl. She runs a lot of my stuff, and I just love her for it because she loves the computer end of this. I do not. I just want to create stuff. The computer end is not my favorite. All right, so we're just going to fluff these. And I'm going to add, can you hand me those? Those are for, make sure you're fluffing up your bow.
What am I handing?
Let me have, well, pink. These ones. Give me these. I think I got, no, that's it. Nope. These are for grapevine, but I'm going to throw them in here because I had nothing to use tonight. All right, so I'm going to cut these down. These I got at Michael's. They were $5.99 and they're 50% off. Aren't those beautiful?
Did you get the little hearts? Did I send you a picture? When did you go to Michael's?
No, I went, no, I was there the day before. I know, and I wish I got those blue ones. Remember the blue ones at AC Moore? I wish I got those too. So I'm going to place, there's flowers on the sign, so I'm just going to randomly place, and I'll glue these in. You guys, I don't got my glue pot on right now. I have to use my glue pot because I'm out of glue sticks. I got to order some. And I'm just going to randomly place them around the sign. But hold on, I got.
Have you had contact with your Polly Pocket?
Some peak paint. No, I haven't. She's traveling the world. I called her and left her a voicemail, But her and her husband are traveling the world, so no, I have not heard from her at all. So I miss her though. Connie is the sweetest thing in the world. Along right there with me. All right, so like I said, I'm just gonna place random flowers, and I'm just gonna do 3 of them. I don't want to overdo this wreath.
Vicky said Laura is the best teacher, and her wreaths are better than anyone.
Oh, thank you, Vicky. I love you, girls. Ladies are awesome. Awesome sauce. I was gonna say something else. I was gonna say squeezy measy, or I don't know what I was gonna say. All right, and I'm gonna place one right down in here.
You're gonna move the sign over? Or no?
Not right now. I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I already did, but
Well, someone said move this sign.
I know I did. I tried, but it's not where I want it. So I'll play with it tomorrow. I'm sure you guys don't want to sit here watching me play with the sign 20,000 times. But it needs to be pulled over more. I'm just showing you. I can't get that in there. It's that tie. All right. I'll just glue it. Yeah, just pop a seat, kitty. Pop a seat. Oh, here you go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Get it, kitty. Get it.
Crab kitty.
All right, and then I got these little pink berries. Aren't they adorable? Put 3 of those down. And these, where did I get these? AC Moore. And you can throw in some little pink berries around the flowers. You could put them around the outside of the sign. This one needs to be moved over. You could put them, I gotta fix this mesh. It's a little squishy looking right now. Put them coming out from the sides. I gotta fix the sign, guys. It still needs to pull over the other way, and it's not exactly straight. But I'll fix it tomorrow before I post pictures. But that's all I'm gonna add to this. Yeah, the sign's gotta be fixed. I will fix this before you see it in the morning though. I'll post a picture of this, and this will be listed in my Etsy shop tomorrow. I just think this would be a cute Mother's Day wreath. And I'm gonna trim down these tails. I also think the tails are a little bit too long. All right, do you want to pick the giveaway person? So does it look like I'm favoring anybody?
I can't do it. No pressure.
It's not though. Yeah, I'll probably.
When you do it,
maybe.
the first name when I walk over, I'll pick. That I see. Just tell me when.
Okay. Kayla's gonna do it. Kayla's gonna pick the giveaway for the sign and the strawberries. I'm gonna show you one more time. All right, I'll figure out the placement of these tomorrow. I'm kind of over it. My sign, these ribbons are squished, but I'm gonna move the sign. I'm gonna take those out and attach them underneath with pipe cleaners, because right now a lot of it's hidden underneath. So I'll undo these from the tie. I'll attach them with pipe cleaners and put them right just so they're barely under the sign once I move it over. But this sign will be moved over more. I just don't feel like playing with it right now. But that's it. And I feel like the ribbons need to be cut down. Isn't it pretty? See? Pink, green, and black do go. So I'll post this tomorrow after I perfect it a little more. That sign needs to come over. I do like my bow hanging on my sign a little bit. I don't want it to not be on the sign, but I don't like my bow hanging off right now, and it's hanging off. So I'll fix this in the morning. I'll post this on my door. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. And we're going to get ready to do the giveaway. So one of you will win a strawberry sign because you guys are all awesome and you help my page grow. I so appreciate you all. Please, you guys, remember to please like, follow, subscribe to the 315 store. That's my brother's store. He's starting to sell craft supplies. He's just starting off, so give him time to stock up. And also, make sure you're checking out M&B Creations. She's so talented. You guys are gonna, if you love me, you're gonna love her. All right, so Kayla's gonna pick this. The winner for this. Just come over here and look. Just pick someone. I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna put my hand out.
Michelle.
Michelle who?
Reed.
Michelle Reed. Oh, Michelle, she picked you. I'm like, Michelle who? Michelle Reed, you just won. Oh, that's M&B Creations. I was just telling them to watch her. Kayla, I had Kayla pick you guys because I just don't want to look like I'm favoring people. She doesn't know y'all, so congratulations, Michelle. You just won some strawberries and a sign. So make sure you send me your address so I can ship this to you, which I'm sure I have, but I don't feel like looking it up. You guys, I'll be doing more giveaways because I have a lot more strawberries and I have a lot of these signs, so you never know. I also have blueberries and a blueberry sign. I have lemons, a lemon sign. I have pumpkins and a pumpkin sign. I'm kind of obsessed with the fruits, so yeah, I always have these. We'll be doing more giveaways. I'm also going to have strawberry kits, so it'll be just like that. The lemon kits are just like that. Do I have a lemon kit out, actually? Can you get one of those bows off? I want to show those real quick. So, you guys, I'm going to show you really quick my Easter kit real quick, and then I'll show you the lemon. The lemon one is not listed yet. Like I said, I'm trying to find one ribbon that I wanted with it, but I can't get. So, this is the Easter kit. What did I just drop? You guys, nobody around me has Easter embellishments out, so it was so frustrating. So I got the Easter bunny. Isn't that adorable? I love this bunny. And it matches the sign. Boom. Some of these bunnies will be in stripes, though. Not all of them have the checkered pattern. Some of them are striped. You're not going to be able to pick. Whatever I picked is what you get. You're going to be getting the exact ribbon that you need for the wreath. So you're going to be getting these ribbons. And we're going to be doing poof and rolls. And then you're also going to get a bow already made for you that goes underneath the sign. And I'll be doing this one live. A 21-inch mesh. And then this sign, you have to get these back. I really wanted bigger carrots, but like I said, nobody's got Easter out, and I want to get these sold so I can get the money back into my account. So I just got the little Easter because he's got a wagon of carrots. Excuse me?
Where'd you get the cow head?
That's from Knock Your Socks Off Door Decor. She does not sell those guys. She only has a certain group of people that she sends them to, and then whenever she has extra, she lists stuff to her Etsy page. And if you're not a millennial texter, you're never going to get it. It will be pulled right out your cart. But it is from Knock Your Socks Off Door Decor. All right, so that's the Easter kit. And can you get me one of those green wreath forms? You know those popsicle lolly watermelon things I bought?
Yeah.
Do you know where I put them?
No.
I can't find them. I thought I already had these cut down. I know I do. Well, I know I already cut the ribbons down for this. I just don't know where I put them.
Michelle said she's going to send you some Easter eggs.
Well, where's the sign? Shoot. Let me move this wreath before you step on it. those down. Where did I put them? Are they in that drawer? No. Up there.
What are you talking about?
I cut the ribbons down for the kit.
These are on the picture.
I don't know where they are. I'm trying to remember which ones I was doing. Oh, so I'm going to get this. It's that with that. And I need a sign. Where's the signs?
You gotta hurry up.
My God. I don't know where they are. Okay. Sorry, guys. And so this is the lemonade one. And did I say lemonade? Is that what I was telling you guys? The lemonade comes with a sign. You're going to already have a bow, a big bow that's already made for you. You guys won't need to make the bow. Then you'll have your mesh, your ribbon. These are the... You'll also get this mesh to go around your whole wreath. This is the one I'm trying to get to go with it, but it's from AC Moore and they don't have it. They have no ribbon. So I'm going to have to find another ribbon for that. And then you're going to get 2 big lemons and 1 small one. The small ones are over there. And all the mesh. But these will be available this week. I just got to find one more ribbon. I'm sure I got it somewhere in here. So these will be available, but the Easter kits right now are available. And I also have St. Patrick Day kits available. The St. Patty kits I will not be doing live. They're just random kits I made up. What are those? Oh, those are for the, okay. Random kits I made up. So I think I got 9 available. Someone please buy them. But these will be out this week again. And the bows won't all be the same. They're all going to coordinate with the sign. You guys all know how matchy-matchy I am. Some of them might have more black in them. So the bows, you're not going to know what your bow looks like. I'll have 3 different styles. I'll show you what they look like. But again, you're not going to be able to pick. You're just going to get... And they'll be flattened down, but I'll do this live and show you how to refluff your bow. So these will be available. I'll probably try to list these tomorrow. But go buy the Easter kits, guys. And the St. Patty kits. Okay, let me close that up. Let me put that back. That's it. I really appreciate you guys. I love you all. And I'll be live next week. Make sure you check me out. If you'd like to join my group, LJ's Designers Loft, check out the 315 store and M&B Creations. I love you all, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.